right, we are back. We have a weird coconut down here just being silly, so that's what I'm laughing at. But we are back, finally. Happy, I don't know what day it is, art day. Let's call it that. Wednesday. Yeah, let's call it an art day. No, happy Wednesday, everybody. We're back. Hope everybody's having a good week. We are going to be rolling out some charcoal, getting real messy today. We've been bouncing all over the place with projects. It's kind of how we do things. So hopefully that's all okay. My mic feels low. Is it low? That seems better. That's better. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. And we are going to continue working on our comic book this Friday. Shadows and Salvations. We have almost completed the cover. We have our first page pretty much sketched and drawn, not completed though. And we're going to be working on like the first panel that we've been revealing. We're not going to show too much of it because we want to keep it somewhat private, as well as our collection, right? So we're doing a lot of charcoal, a lot of drawing. We're going to get into some painting, but it's going to be a lot of different pieces that we're not showing as well because we can't just show everything. That just defeats the purpose. So that's my rambling. That's my talking. A minute and a half's enough talking, all right? Nobody wants to listen to more. So let's get into it. I guarantee you I'm going to push on. I'm going to try to push the iPad art, and it's going to come up like this. So just so everybody knows, just my bad. Just my bad. Hi. Don't come up? No? He's gonna distract me. Okay. No, he's gonna stand down there and distract me. I do this every time a charcoal drawing with the charcoal powder. Hold on one second. I don't know. I have a new one, so we'll open it, but I don't know how I always lose these things. Just had it. I was using it like a day ago, right? I usually don't put it in drawers or anything because it's like so powder. It's powder, so it gets everywhere. Ariel took it. I don't know. We'll open this one, whatever. Oh, this one's open. Oh. Found it. Yikes. I knew I just had it, quite literally, mere moments ago. All right. Let's get into it here. So, you're going to notice with some of the charcoal drawings that there's a lot of geometric shapes, straight and flat shapes, as well as some slanted lines. Clearly, there's a theme there. We're going to continue that theme. There's something I'm studying and trying to push. With, I don't know, a more stagnant background and captivating figure. But again, less is more. So the figures are changed and altered, and it's just all different. So again, we'll work, not different, but all theme here. So yeah, we're gonna get a little charcoal study, a little charcoal drawing going. We'll see how it goes. As always, I talk about this a lot, but especially when you're using charcoal, I will usually make the first pass a value study to begin, so very loose and not quick, because I don't like the term like quick and rushed, but very loose. And again, a value study, so focusing on values versus the drawing and this or that. And then if I'm enjoying where this exact piece is going, start a new one. If I'm not, I throw it out. A lot of charcoal drawings get tossed and I restart it, right? That's kind of just how it works. My hands look weird. Oh, all right, so this is what we're drawing here. We have this, 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 and they. Right? Done. And we go here. Too far, but that's okay. If you've seen me start drawings, I start very differently all the time. I talk about it a bit. It's I don't, which it's all up for debate, right? Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, whatever. Not should, shouldn't, but I don't like formulaic styles, right? So everything I'm doing is very clearly loose, at best. But I am trying to put in a figure, right? And put my own roadmap down, my own blueprint. And I always talk, it's like kind of, again, everybody needs different levels of blueprints, right? Some people will do a drawing and all they need is that. Other people sketch in the whole thing. There's no right or wrong there. Just your process. It's whatever process you enjoy more, right? We are starting with vine charcoal that I've just sharpened, so it does have a point. Again, not necessarily a thing. Most people like vine because you can use the side. I feel like I still can use the side of it, right? But it gives me a little bit more accuracy when I have to get specific in the shading. Almost like a nitrum. I don't know how to say it, but that other charcoal, right? That's something up with my right. Yeah, my right eye all day. I'm not sure what. So don't mind me as I pick at it. Art. All sorts of materials, right? Use really anything for charcoal. Charcoal is great. I love using brushes for charcoal. It's like anything. You're just kind of moving a powder around, right? And it's just kind of lightly toning. A lot of times this is what... Oh my God. Sorry about my eye complications. A lot of times, this is kind of where I'll use the charcoal sachet, right? But we had our rosemary brush pack handy. We wanted to use it. And remember, the white of the paper, a big part of this is this all can't stay perfectly white, correct? The whitest part has to be the highlights. And a lot of times, the light value will be the brightest in drawings. And what you want to do is knock all that back so it's all a little bit of a gray, right? That gives... That's why this highlight and tip of this comes off and pops out so much, because these other bright values are still a gray. So the brightest part, you just want two like small little highlights, like anything, unless it's diamond, jewels, etc. That's a big part why you see a lot of charcoal artists tone the whole paper, right? So that, again, and you use a specific paper that lets you pick stuff up. So again, this is actually a Canson. It's not as forgiving as a Bristol, but we're trying it, so we'll see what happens. All right, let's see where we are. Oh. Our dogs have issues. Remember, we're going to start with we're going to go vine charcoal to either our tortillons, where we start making marks, but because of how I'm going to kind of draw this a bit more, I'm going to a hard charcoal pencil, right? So it makes marks, but they're not super dark marks. Nope, didn't sharpen any of my stuff. Been using it all, so. I go through two types of sharpening, right? If I'm being responsible, and the best way to do it is to sharpen multiples all at once. So I have that whole tray of pencils sharpened, ready to go. When I kind of get in a rhythm of working, I kind of just, I use less pencils because I think I use them a little bit more efficiently. So I kind of get away with just using a couple, but I always recommend having multiples. That's all. I really like that side right here, so that's why I'm going back to it. That's kind of my staple mark. Right? Years. Sorry. Oop, sorry, my big nose is in the picture. It has a mind of its own sometimes, you know? What are you gonna do? kind of focusing on a lot of shapes here so that I can really get some of this correct quicker, right? So it's just easier if everything's angled. Measuring this comes out easier, everything pretty much. Coke. Like playing games? Playing with my mind? I've been drawing a lot of comic book characters too. So hopefully she doesn't become too shredded, which she already has. Coconut, you can make it. Wants help jumping on the couch. Pretty sure her shoulder's like right about there. Yeah. Right about there. I was playing with my eraser the other day, making it into shapes, see? And it ends up somewhere weird. Like that. Coconut, what, buddy? That one's too curved here. So again, I'm trying to get stuff on, then I move it all around, right? With charcoal, I am trying to be a little bit more, that's why I'm drawing a bit more, measured sometimes, right? Because like I said, sometimes you just start over because you put too much down. And that's fine, that's what charcoal is. Coconut, you want to go on the couch? Here, I can help you. I have to go put my dog on the couch real quick. Go. Come on. I'll be right back. I think that'll keep him busy for a little bit here. quite, but something like that. Can't really see that edge, so that's all part of values, right? That's why the drawing is important, but it ultimately comes down to values. You might have a great drawing, but because the values aren't completed or your values are even wrong, right? Say I just have some part that I start doing and it's a little bit off, it might not look correct. That's why I stress values so much, because really you can get away with other stuff being wrong. The drawing can kind of be wrong if the values are correct. But if the drawing is right and the values are wrong, it's going to feel wrong. I don't think of it as a way of, like, you know, cheating the system. Not bad. Almost like straight down. Sorry, Cheryl. I don't know who this is. I feel like she's a Cheryl. I don't know why. Yeah. That's it. I think this one's a little lower. This shoulder should be a little lower. Little lower. Might not even have to take this one as high, which would be probably more accurate. Should go like this. That's why that looks weird. We don't have an edge here. This goes like this. Let's see. back a little tighter of an angle, actually. I think so. It just rolls a little better here. It shows a little bit more of that roll. Oh, I guess because it actually kind of goes there. That makes more sense. Cool. Sure. Might have to come down a little more, I think. It's gonna be like here. Oh, I said a value study. Clearly, this is not a value study. Clearly, this is a drawing. Which is like what happens, right? Yeah, kind of. You can make this work because it should go like here, here, come in and be lower. Like here. Right there. Smile. Here, here. Always working very differently, for better or for worse. I don't know. The quote the other day that I really loved. Oh God, Degas maybe. I don't remember who said it, but ultimately he said, "I once heard a student proclaim that I finally found my style." And he said, "That sounds so boring." Why would you not want to just keep creating? You know, a style means you stop experimenting, right? Like, sort of. I'm sure there's going to be backlash on that. But, I don't know, kind of. And I think it happens kind of subconsciously. Like, we're going to work the way we work either way. I really like that quote. Not necessarily smudging with my hand, but I kind of am constantly brushing charcoal in, right, with a paper towel or something. Try not to use my hands because then there's oil on your hands. You can already see where I've rested my hand. You can see the sort of oil that's picking up there. When I have straight lines like this, I don't know. I haven't figured out a way to accurately just rough them in. It's always very specific. I'm early, baby. He showed up. Oh shit, before break time. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Happy Wednesday. It's gotta be allergies that have been allergies have been just ripping me up lately. Got off work early and got a haircut. Nice, dude. Got rid of that stash. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Where'd the mustache come from? Wasn't that like kind of a Halloween outfit that... Did you forget it's there? Fuck it. I am just in a fun mood today, sir. Just trimmed it. Nice, man. Does the barber trim it? I go get my beard done for sure, or I have. And I guess, yeah, he probably does, right? I've never in my life had like a mustache. Sure heard some of the jokes I've got on stream lately. Oh, I believe it. It's a pretty interesting mustache, I'll be honest. Feels like you might be featured on Dateline or something, you know what I mean? Instead of Twitch. JK, I love it. There's no one that's more you do you than me, so I just like having fun. Definitely gonna joke about it, that's for sure. It's too far still. Ah, that's the problem. Had to change to YouTube. Bastard. Just click that 3-letter word, dude. Ha. JK. So now what, are we off to pick up Callan? That was little man's. Soccer, I think, is where we last. Was he doing soccer? Yeah, right? No more karate, I believe. Which is good. Karate's like, eh. Someone joined my stream last week and said, "Holy shit, I bet you get a lot of Mario jokes." That's funny. I mean, you must. I think Morgan's the real MVP for being okay with it. No, I'm just kidding. Enough mustache jokes. We love the mustache. Strikes conversations within the community. What, like, have you gone around and told the neighbors? Aren't you supposed to alert neighbors of your, attendance? Oh, man. Harley, what's up? How you doing? She likes it. She's all about that mustache ride. Who wants another mustache ride? It's a weird day. That is fucking funny, dude. Stream for almost 17 hours straight. Damn, son. Psycho. What conversation? The same one. Oh no, Switch came in last time when we were having a conversation. You know what happens on this stream. Come on, let's all grow up here. The tickler. It's the Ethiopian caterpillar, dude. That's what you have to call it. It's the greatest term for a mustache in the history of mustaches. Mustache? What's plural mustaches? It can't be mustaches. Mustache-eye? That seems weirder. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us is coming back. Toys R Us is coming back, man. I think they're reopening. The first viral moment. What, the mustache? Toys R Us is coming back, though. Bar wasn't a joke. Did a painting for my trainer, their logo, and I wish it was Mine? Wait. And I wish it was mine. That I suck at painting and struggle so much with blending. There's a mountain, see the pine tree that came out so good. Oh, what? So that sounds awesome. Oh, you mean you wish it was yours, like you could keep it? That means you can do it again. Jumping in followers. Yeah, I'm saying because of the mustache? Because of the French tickler? Or are you just saying that that just happened? I confused. Yeah, it's the most annoying thing in art. So when you get into somewhat of a serious art program at any level, Harley, at some point, and it's maddening, it's really crazy. And I guess this depends on the teacher, but a good teacher, right? So I've had this painting, and this is a story that's just everybody's experienced it. It's in art books, and it's 100% true. But you have a painting or an art teacher that you have a painting you've done, like, say, 30, 40 hours. It's your quote unquote masterpiece to date. You're checking up on it. The teacher's coming in, and you're going to have like one of your final critiques. You know what I mean? So say, yep, I finished. Here's, my thesis of paper, not thesis, but a painting. Right. And it's your final like review, portfolio review, critique, whatever you want to call it. And the teacher comes in, and this is a good teacher, unfortunately. And what they do is they talk about it. They say what they like. They talk about it being good, blah, 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 blah. And they fucking take a huge piece of paint, cover it right up, palette knife to the whole thing, something. They just ruin it. Because if you did it once, you can do it again. And if you do it again, it'll be better. That's just the reality. And people think that, oh, I can never do that. I was just in the art zone. That's not a thing that exists. You can do it again. It's practice. Tough, but fun lesson. Why don't you guys give me some of these views then? If you guys have so many to spare, let me get some. I was pretty sure it was a dude. Stash and big chest? You're a psycho. So my first viral TikTok. Yeah, let me get some of these views then, guys. I'm over here slaving away at a fucking lost art form. Don't mind me. Yeah. Yeah, but it sounds like you did a good job. Do it again. I believe in you. That should be way bigger. That sucks. Yeah, it should. I'm so proud I wanted to send it to you, but take a picture. Let me see. Post it up in that Discord. We have an art section in the Discord. Oh no, I know we do. I don't know why I said I think. We have plants, art, and pets. It's all I need in my life to be happy. Can't stress that enough. Wearing the the mesh tank top, dude. The mesh tank top's hot. That's just a fact. That's not me talking, that's science. Till it's queued up and put the sky below the mountains. That happens. That's art. You can do that. That's your artistic license, right? The fucking tank top. You could probably use Harley. I feel like Harley probably has a mesh tank top you could use. Switch. You just have to set up a hot tub now. Hit that viral hot tub stream. Easy game, boy. Right down by the beach, boy. I haven't watched that in so long. When's 420? What is the date? February, March, April. Oh, it's next month. That's cool. That's cool. I have to whip it back out for future streams. Whip what back out? What do you do? What streaming service are you on? I got jokes for days, dude. None of them are funny. They're just, there's a lot of them. You know what I mean? A she. I forgot what we were talking about. Is why I made the joke. I'm honest. I want to come up with a catchy stream. PvP but with no armor. I don't understand. If you went viral, I wouldn't change a thing you're doing, dude. It's like a weird tactic. Don't fix it. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Nobody likes something never done before. That's old. That's like been old, I feel like. I feel like the biggest thing people want is just to see people enjoying things that they also enjoy. I think that is the basis of streaming. I feel like the first time this, first time that, I don't know. That's never. Well, I guess that's just preference too. That's just 100% my preference also. That's never been it for me. I'm always like, I like to just watch people do what they do and actually enjoy it. Then I'm like, hey, I like this too. Plus, I'm always just never clever enough to think of what has never been done before. I think those make better videos because you can edit them like so they're entertaining. That's the big thing. I think like that's like because so much, and I guess it's all relative to what you're doing. But again, I'm specifically say slingshot, right? You're gonna die so much that it's almost like when a Call of Duty like streamer used to use like a certain kit or loadout that was like this or that, you know what I mean, or make each other's loadout. It's like it's not necessarily fun live, but it's fun if you get the highlights of that or do it specific. I don't know. That's kind of just my rambling. You make for an interesting title. Only use a slingshot. I just get shit on. That's what I mean. Yeah. That's kind of what I mean. I mean, to be fair, you could just use the title anyway. And then whenever somebody joins, just be like, oh man, I was doing that. You missed it, bro. All right. That's obviously the play. I can flip a pen. I learned how to spin a pen. Oh, I can only do a pencil. Oh yeah, easy. I know it's a basic skill that everybody has, but not everybody, but a lot of people. I could never do that though. Practice makes perfect, baby. All right, let's add some values here. Well, let's take a break 5 minutes here. First. Cool. All right. I had to take a quick 5-minute break. and stretch my legs real quick. I'm checking. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I have to take a quick 5-minute break. Right on schedule this time, and we're gonna do it right when we say it. So I appreciate the love. We'll be right back, gang. Thank you guys for chilling. Thank you guys for hanging and chatting. Please, if you're on YouTube, hit that like. If you're on Twitch, hit that subscribe button. Just do it. We'll be back 5 minutes. So I appreciate the love. Can't thank you guys enough. BRB. Alright, I'm back, but I keep sneezing. Ugh. I said I'm back, but I keep sneezing. I'm sorry. Whew. That was like a triple. That's intense. God. All right, let's get back to it. Oh. They wouldn't stop? Oh my God, something's happening. Something's happening to my nostrils. Oh, jeez. That was wild stuff. All right. All right, that's 5 or 6 in a row. That's, I mean, do I alert authorities? Good God. All right, I can't even see. Oh, I hate this pencil. Look how bad that is. Let's just get these pencils that the wax. So they have filler and charcoal. Like anything. And it's just the wax ratio is just bad. And the annoying part is it's always sharpened because I never use it. So I always grab it. So I just threw it up. Did you pay for Me 6 Premium? I have no idea. Probably. Because I'm an idiot and just pay for things. Would be my, like, best guess. I know myself. All right, I'm back. Wow. I don't know what that sneezing thing. That was nutty. All right, let's see. This is the shadow. That's this. That goes back there. Perfect. This next one's right here. That should be bigger. All right, so we can get rid of this. This is why we call it a study as well, because on the final drawing, I would redo it so I can get those correct if I can't get rid of that residual, right? Sometimes the charcoal just goes down and you can't do anything about it. It's not much bigger. It has to go up to here. Everything has to go up like literally that amount. That's all. The light is clearly coming here. I guess not clearly yet, but this side's gonna be darker, so it's gonna be a little easier to adjust things, right? Just a little bit. This is also very not semantics, but very specific nitpicky stuff, right? But because it's a study for a good drawing that I really want, you know what I mean? To have a certain level and a certain quality. I'm using I'm taking that level of precaution and care, measuring twice, drawing once. Clearly that's not true, but that's kind of, way better. Cool. Oh, sorry. I don't know what that sounded like. I apologize. That might have been brutal. Smack the microphone with my ruler. Okay, cool. That has to come up too now. Love that. Gonna lose a lot of that, but we want to keep it there for now. Coconut underneath me. All right, let's get into the fun part. I'm not so much like rubbing it in. I'm kind of just placing it, right? Placing, rolling, maybe a little mark. But I'm not necessarily doing that everywhere. A lot of it's like this. And again, a lot of it, like anything, we're building up, right? So it's gonna be kind of wiped away, redone, wiped away, redone. Not specifically, though. I shouldn't say that because that's not exactly how charcoal works. You do want to, again, put marks down that are the final marks. But you sneak up to all that, right? Down here, I might do a little bit more larger shapes like that, where I kind of am making like a little block like that. So I kind of am doing that if I need it to be a little lighter, right? That's almost how I'm like controlling the, like, a little bit lighter when you press it around. Okay. It's like anything. I kind of say to try this, but then, you know, I make the mark that I have to make, which is sometimes the mark I say try not to do. But if it gets the job done, it's like anything. I mean, if you have used your fingers and it's the marks you want, then perfect. The only reason I say not to use your fingers is because it usually messes up more marks, because it puts oil down and then you can't necessarily pick it up or make it like, you can't adjust it too much at that point. And I'll come in with my charcoal sachet after this as well. And it will knock everything back, but also off, so everything's gonna get a little bit lighter while it all kind of tones down. Usually the other side's clean. Or cleaner and lets you push those marks around, right? What you want it to look like to start. Kind of a good control of values there, actually. So now the biggest thing, exactly what I talked about at the beginning. All my whites, my light values, are far too light, right? That value might be the right one, actually, that I'm trying to get erased, but that's okay. Because what we're going to do is fix all that by just darkening the whole thing, right? We want the brightest spot right here. I'm not exactly moving the shapes too much. I'm kind of just working them into the paper, right? they don't really get pushed around too much if it's, that's why I do this. That's why you're kind of pressing it in. I'm pressing not super hard, but I'm pressing. I'm not necessarily rubbing. But like I talked about, when I do that, it doesn't, see how the general shape stayed the same right there? It blended it in, almost working it into the paper. Similar like what I do with my signature. When I talk about doing the charcoal signature and then kind of working it in, just kind of works it, like flattens it into the paper a little bit, which is preference more than anything. But I don't know, just makes it feel all more cohesive, right? I like to think so. Aha. Got it. I was like, that doesn't seem like there should be any double line there. Where's the best part about working with charcoal is you just get covered in charcoal. Which I love, but I also hate because just in my like whole face. See how much of the jarring is actually done specifically with the blending stump, right? It's not a blending stump at all. It's I mean, it's a mark maker, right? It's a pencil. Not, but it certainly makes marks. That work the whole piece of paper. That was a big part. That was a big thing for me, is starting to use these blending stumps. What I like to call properly. But no, I don't know. if that's how they were intended. So that's just for jokes. So now you can see I'm kind of blending a bit more, right? And I'm kind of not dipping into the full pool of charcoal because I'm kind of trying to use a gray, a soft gray. Or like a nice mid-tone value, right? And I'm pulling the charcoal into the light areas. So you can see how I'm continuing again, just building up all these values, right? Charcoal just sneaking up to these nice values. Making sure they're correct. And then continuing just to build right up to it. And the darkest dark is still not there. It's probably something that I should do. Actually. I only have so much detail on this right side, correct? Like, because again, it's all in shadow. There's a lot of shapes still in shadow that I will have to you know, put in, of course. But this side, everything about it is just a shade darker, at least. Sorry, that's my jam. We got to be. So see how it's all down here is now again I'm pressing it, I'm sort of working it into the paper. Right? It's staying, the values are kind of staying pretty similar. They're staying fairly dark, right? But now I'm just kind of working it into the paper so it's not sitting. If you went, I'll do a before and after on my social medias. But the before where it was not worked in was just so much rougher and different. You like, there's more edges and marks and I don't know, just not good marks. Just not good marks. That's all I can say. That's better. I was like, wait, something's not right there. Excuse my big nose there. Sorry. The old schnoz wanted to say hi. Judge. We'll add a highlight to that later. Yeah, that works. It comes here, and the only difference is instead of going out, it has to come. Bueno. That up with the highlight later. Remember, it's important to squint because the more you look at it, I can see like 5 values in here, right? But the reality is that's because I've been staring at it. I've been staring at it, trying to figure out what the values are, focus on it. And the more you look into a dark area, your eyes adjust to that value and try to see it, try to see what's in there. That's just how our eyes work. And see, this is going to be the same value as this. No edge. Edge because it's darker behind. All the way up. No edge. That's just those. It's gonna be the same value, right? That's all. Why is everything falling off? Is my desk like slanted all of a sudden? Weird. Right. I guess it's one music change time, but two. I think it's got to be break time here. And I've showed, but I kind of use it as like a brush, right? This kneaded eraser. You're just slowly erasing charcoal, right? Very carefully lifting it up. Oh, hi. What? You're not close. Not close. You want to come up? I'm all charcoaly. Alright, let's take a quick 5-minute break. I spit on it. Oops. Bummer. Or is something leaking? Hold on. No, had to be spit. Had to be laughter. Unfortunately, we get a lot of water down here. And no, we're not supposed to. Hi. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? No. He like comes over and then he plays hard to get. He like comes up to you and then runs away when you go to pick him up. Such a little fucker. Now he's mad at me. Now he's just sitting staring with disapproving looks. Much like all shitsies probably would. Right, quick 5-minute break. Take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll come back in with a nice sharp hard pencil as well as a soft pencil, and really get some of these values and edges lost and found, sharpened, clean, and yeah, go from there. We'll be right back. 2 minutes. Appreciate the love. Please smash that like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. While you're there, hit that share button and send this video to a friend. Make both of our days. We'll be back. 5 minutes. All right, let's get a couple more marks here. There we go. Say hi. The little Mr. Coconut. Do I say anything? What do you think? No, you can't lick it. You can't lick it. All right, let's see how we can do this. Hey, can't lick. No licks. Oh, okay. Hi. All right, we're going 5 more minutes, gang. kind of putting in, again, cross hatching like we talked about, in different directions, right? Going against some areas, going with some, sometimes going with the form, sometimes going against the form. But kind of just putting in some of those last dark values that are really going to tie it all together, right? Or at least, like I've talked about, me to come back to. So I'm excited to come back to it. I like where it's at, and I'm happy to get back to work on it. Is a big goal that at this point, that's kind of my focus, right? I'm not going to finish it necessarily in the next 10 minutes. But I can very much put marks down so that I'm like, oh, wow, this is, you know, a fun piece that's going to be fun to come back to and do these last few marks or whatever it might be. You have to keep your pencil sharp for this period. And I can start to just feel myself mentally getting tired here. Because I would have changed tools. Right? I am blind, but I'm squinting so that I can just see values here. Not because I can't see this time. But I am blind. backs are always one of those things that people, one, think are boring, but two, then think are easy. And it's like they're neither, just so everybody knows. All right, that a fun piece. Blue, what up, baby? Living the dream, man. Great, great day. Any day doing art is a great day, my man. How are you? I hope you're having a great, great day as well. We are close to wrapping up here. Moments, minutes, mere minutes. So I'm happy you popped in to say what's up. It's always better with a little blue. I think that's science. I'm good, dude. Got some clean done. Making wings tonight. Oh, you're always making them good wings. That sounds bomb. Always been with some art before dinner as well. Hell yeah. Got some more stickers on the desk. I'll post in a bit. Oh, hell yeah, bro. That's fun. That's so fun, actually. Come like this. Oh, cool. I'm watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I can't do that. Cool. I've been trying that. Yeah, I got the first draft of my sticker pack coming in, I think sometime next week, so we'll see. See how it goes. Hopefully it's ready to rock. She's looking great, man. If I could draw like this, would have naked. Love that. Fucking love it. Yeah, the sticker pack will be real fun. Hopefully again, who knows how many. Hopefully the first run is just money, but we'll see. Never know. They're naked but classy, man. You know what I mean? It's a big difference. Yeah, shoot me a private DM or something. Oh hell yeah, I'll send you one too, because I got a couple, so you can have one of the first drafts, whether it's whatever, good, bad, indifferent. We'll see. Time will tell. Oh yeah, they're coming in again. I have extras that I like. I got a couple right off the bat, so whether they're ready or not, I'll send you one of the first ones. If they're, as long as they're like decent, that I should say. Yeah, I've wanted to do sticker packs for a while. I'm super. Feel bad for always. There we go. All right. Sign it before you send it. Oh shit. Getting that first edition, baby. I like it. I respect it. I respect it. %1000 serious. Love it. Right, I like that a lot. Beautiful. All right, that is where we're gonna be wrapping it up. Actually, perfect. There's 350 right on time. Beautiful. We love that. Yeah, that's our fun pianist, our piano player. We're still gonna add some more values up top here, I think, but this side has to still be a little darker. This dark is gonna come right up and continue up this way, so we're gonna add a little bit of that, so we'll be tweaking it just a little bit. but nothing too crazy. And again, this was kind of like we always say, just like the value study, then it evolves into the drawing, right? And then you go from there. But ultimately, that's where we're at for this piece. We really are happy with how it came out. It's always fun when you get a good drawing. It's like a nice W in a game, you know? And yeah, we'll be back. What day is it? Thursday. We'll be back Friday. Yeah, news on the sticker pack coming soon, any day now. I ordered it, what, 5 days ago? 4 days ago? I don't know. Good to go, and we'll see how it goes. It's pretty fun. We have sticker pack and a print coming soon. I'm still working on getting the print released. The prints are always trickier just because coloring is such a big issue. But yeah, I think we're going to end up doing our 1-of-1 print actually, which is going to be fun. And we'll be doing some of our larger New York series that will be signing almost. So yeah, that'll be kind of a fun piece. I don't like what I just did there. All right, cool. That's perfect. I don't like that sharp. Why is this here? That's better. It was like that sharp shape. Like that sharp, it was like angled. Like a little curve. A little raptor talon. I don't know where it came from, but I didn't like it, so. I think that's a good place for us to wrap it up here. We like it. Great place to wrap up. Looking for Fuego. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, Blue. Appreciate the love and the support. Always popping in the streams, my guy. Can't thank you enough, bro. The shading looks like a Norse symbol. Hell yeah, we love that. Even cooler. Maybe that's what we were going for. It wasn't, but we like that. That's cool. Always love shapes within shapes. Right, that's it. Pencils down. Yo. Oh, yeah, that's a fun one. Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna kind of darken this up if anything, but we love where it's at. It's one of those spots that I talk about where I'm very excited to come back to it if I do, and or if I choose to leave it. I love where it's at as well. So it's kind of a fun piece like that, right? Yeah, and that is where I'm gonna make one more mark like always. That's where we're gonna wrap it up. I appreciate the love, appreciate the support, brother man. Get out your head. Be a wonderful night. We shall talk soon. Much love to you, tell Ariel. I say hello. Appreciate you, Blue. Can't thank you enough, man, for always showing the love and the support. I hope you have an awesome Wednesday, awesome rest of your week. And everybody else out there, I hope the same. I hope everybody else enjoys their day, has a wonderful rest of their week. Again, we'll be live Friday. And until next time, Blue, say what's up to Didi Mama. Thank you for the love. Switch, Harley, everybody else that was out there, I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in, hanging out, for chatting, and chilling. Please smash that like and subscribe button if you enjoy the content, and hit that share button and send this video to a friend. They might love it, and it might make both of our days. Until Friday, you guys, most importantly, above all, most people know, but if you don't, stay healthy and stay happy. Appreciate you guys. Later, gang.